Hey, you know that guy who just before the green flag keys up his mic and asks, "Anybody got a setup?" Well, this is him. This is Adam, and hey, Adam needs some help. On the other hand, this guy over here, this is Steve. Steve is a solid racer and he knows his way around the garage. Steve's problem is time. With a job and a family, he can't find enough time to build competitive setups and to race as often as he likes. But as luck would have it, Steve knows a secret. He lets the Majors Garage crew chiefs do the setup work so he can focus on the racing. At majorsgarage.com, Steve can get setups for over 60 cars on the iRacing service. So no matter what series he wants to jump into, he is covered. Somebody, anybody, really should tell Adam. See you at the garage.
You need to put the black Acura A on the nose of that car. It's for future reference. Oh, so you missed that. I just mentioned on the Acura livery, we should do put the black emblem on the nose, because it's missing that. Acura. Like the emblem. It's true, they don't have it, do they? Oh, that's fine, because we're not running them, so. I don't know why I thought there was an emblem on the hood, but apparently not. Yes. Yeah, I'm allowed to finish the last one if I'm on it, if I get it before the line. So, what do you mean? Oh yeah, ours fucking ends. We'll see what happens. Yes, sir. Should be 22 for the race, I'd imagine. There's not that much time.
One minute remaining in GT3 qualifying.
Yeah, I don't know if we're actually. I'm gonna stick with 3, see what happens. They're not gonna be that good at that 4th or 5th lap, so. As long as I get clean track, I'll be alright. It's a fucking frenzy to get out there.
Checker flag GT3, green flag LMP2. LMP2 drivers watch for GT3s finishing their lap.
Thanks.
Pit exit is clear. Yellow flag. Okay, Nick. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
fucking feels like Formula One. Like, just go. God damn it. Yeah, it makes you fucking reset and try again if you go too slow. Now I don't have time to fuck around. And I gotta stay out of the way.
Exit's clear. Push. The leader has just done a
I can't really afford to be behind this one guy.
1:49.51. The leader's just done a 1:49.09.
On your left.
Stay on the
Still
right.
there. Clear left.
Stay on the left. Clear left.
You're now 2.6 seconds off the pace. E19. P6, that puts you 0.38 off the pace. You've just done a 148.82.
Count that fucker. I was looking at the time to see if it counted and forgot to break. It lets you finish the lap. There's still 2 minutes remaining. Yeah. It's like, god damn. I'm glad I gave up that first one. Just backed off.
Hell of a lap. Good shit. P2 lost the Oval Championship by a point, but that's fine. I won the main championship. That's all that mattered.
LED is set. Yeah, I'll double check it. But
Colin, great lap.
thank you.
You saving that first lap? Saving the tires, still bringing them in?
Well, they're not good enough yet.
Oh,
So,
are they? Okay.
like, I got through turn 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, I saw you guys last like a 50.
Yeah, I backed off to get some space. But yeah.
Oh, really? They do.
Yeah.
They do that. Okay.
But the
You
start
guys
of
only got
this,
2 laps.
it was 3.
Okay.
And it started the second lap. The tires are so bad on the first one, your first actual flyer, that I was half a second up by turn 3 on the second lap.
Okay. Oh.
So that really is just a throwaway, a warm up plus another fucking warm up.
Okay.
And
Good luck.
thanks. You too.
Yeah. We're like P7, I think. We out qualified Connor. Chris out qualified Connor.
Watch out for wrecking LMP2s on the start.
That's the end of
Okay.
the session. P2.
There's a couple really low guys.
All right,
Back.
guys. Thanks again for coming out to race with us on a Tuesday evening.
Good luck.
2-hour race
jump in
here,
the dragon.
so let's not try and win it on lap 1, turn 1, especially if you're an LP2, because that is guaranteed to end in a spin with these new tires. A couple of things.
So
The
that's
race
good.
start, LP2s, you will start as normal from any time when the pace car goes in to the green flag. GT3s, you will not start on green. You will continue at pace speed around to the front stretch.
Yeah, it's
There
good.
is a cone on the inside of Sunset before the pit entry cones. It's by itself. It's not one of the pit entry cones. You may start any time after that to the start-finish line is when the leader goes full throttle. They are green. Pit exit, pit entry here, again, critical. On pit exit, please watch your relative. You're going to be blending out into traffic at race speed, and they're going to be drifting out to the exit of the corner there. Watch for cars coming. Pit entry, try to stay inside as far as
60
possible.
seconds.
There's not a line here like there was at Watkins going to stay inside, but I can guarantee that if you cross from the left to the right at pit entry to try and get in the pits, that's asking for a disaster. So please don't do that. I posted in the Discord about the stream. If you're interested in hopping in for a quick mid-race interview, follow those directions. And otherwise, let's have fun, be respectful, and if there's any incidents, feel free to submit them for protest with the link in the Discord. And I'll be driving for the first bit, so don't message me on Discord and expect an answer because I won't be able to respond. Have fun, guys.
Yeah. Finally a
10
fucking
seconds.
decent car.
Yeah, that looks like a beautiful safety car.
Oh, I forgot to
B2,
mention,
car
video
number
safety car generator. So
499.
if safety car comes out, follow the instructions on your black box. It'll tell you what to do, including wave rounds.
Me too.
Okay, rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the right column.
I just hope I'm not the reason for the safety car.
The safety car speed is 97 kilometers per hour.
I'm just watching the stream. I just figured that's what I would do for this one. Just since I haven't gotten to practice at all. Don't want to screw you guys up. That doesn't hurt us, right? Cool. I'm just watching the stream. Sick. Well, I mean, like, as long as that doesn't hurt us if I'm not there tonight.
No.
Cool.
And my mic is muted on use the stream. Fixed now.
Dude is working really hard on his tires.
You know what that means?
He's a pro.
It's gonna die into turn one.
I'm not going to say anything. Because we're in marbles all the way around this stupid track on this space lap, which does not help.
All right, anything from me?
No, I think I'm good.
Copy. All right, just remember tires are cold. Don't push too hard. Save fuel. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
And have fun. Just settle into
I'm
a
gonna
cool,
try.
like a chill pace, right? We're not trying to go super, super quick. Just chill pace will be good.
Okay, Nick, here we go. Let's go. 2 litres remaining.
Oh my god. Half the LMP2s are dead.
Seriously?
Yes. We lost 6 at least. At least.
Safety car, safety car.
Wow. All right.
Save fuel, save fuel. Gotta be kidding me. I gotta watch that.
I mean, I was super tentative into turn 1, and it was still kind of sketch.
I gotta watch this back. Hold on.
Wow.
Let's go back. How far back do we gotta go? For the mayhem. Three cars just literally lost it on their own. It's slippery out there, man.
Hey, you got your liveries P2, P3 right now, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The gap to Otis behind is now 0.49.
Alright, just save fuel. Where the hell's the safety car?
Hey guys, the safety car is with the GT3s in Cunningham right now.
Oh my god. Safety car picked up the GTs.
Nice.
They'll get a wave around and it's going to be crazy.
Luke, is iRacing telling
Okay,
you to
Nick,
pass the
you're
safety
reeling.
car or stay
You
behind
are
the safety
in.
car?
The gap's now 0.5.
Okay.
Dude, if they left it like this, we got to start behind GT3s, that'd be mayhem.
Oh my god. It'd be
I
so
believe
good.
it'll do a wave around to get the overall leader back behind a safety car. Do a good test.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, just follow the instructions it gives you.
We actually got a safety car. We should be good on fuel, but I still want to save a little bit. Mainly because when we're saving and not like pushing super hard, we seem to be driving better, so. Let's see if the GTs get a wave around. They are not getting a wave around.
It's 1 to green.
And Yeah, the lights are out on the safety
In
car.
front is now
Oh my
Fuck,
the
god.
leader has just done a 201.58.
Dude, the
The guy
GTs are
behind
starting
has
in
just done
front
a
of us.
201.77.
And we still have cold tires.
No, we're passing them. We're passing them. No, we're not.
There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like
P1 might get a penalty for that.
The fuck is 18 doing?
The double zero needs to drop back.
Car now. Or, yeah, past the pace car. GT3s, you'll be told to wave around the safety car, get the overall leader back behind it. We are going green this time by, so please be mindful when you catch up.
They're waving them by.
Are they going to catch back up? It's a challenge.
Dude, the GT3s are basically racing right now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
going.
yeah, they're just going.
And we're gonna catch them like fucking 5 laps early.
Yeah. The tail
Alright,
end.
there's the safety car.
But you know what? This safety car procedure
not even
is
sure
way
we'll
better
be
than
able to catch up to the pack
VCSA or
at
VSCA
this
or whatever
point.
it was.
Yes, yeah. Man, what a race.
I show 2 cars as P1 right now for GT3.
I only show 1.
That's weird. Welcome to the 2 hours of pacing Sebring.
Well, it's a maximum 3 cautions, right?
Yeah.
So we'll get them all out of the way.
We might hit them. GT leader is in turn 1.
Okay.
Safety car is on the backstretch now.
Good luck. Again.
Thanks,
Again,
dude.
still cold tires, and just easy on the throttle there.
Got a little bit of time now, though, so.
A little bit, but not much. I would just feel it out slowly.
Full send, brother man. Full send.
Ideally, we do really well on fuel save for the first 2 stints now. If we don't get another caution, and then we can like push a little bit harder on that last stint for you.
The gap behind is now 0.28. Okay, Nick, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. New fastest lap for Hebert, 150.86. That's your fastest lap. The gap to Hebert ahead is now 0.8. P2. Stay close, keep the pressure on. That's a new fastest lap for Hebert, 149.94.
Is it me or is he all over the place?
He is. I think he tagged the wall before turn 1.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know if it was. I'm gonna see if it's damaged. I don't see any damage on his car.
Alright Nick, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Alright, starting to come up to GTs.
Yeah. 5 laps early.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side, clear left.
We're currently setting the pace. That was a 149.80. The guy behind has just done a 150.00.
Car right. Clear right.
Keep putting the pressure on, force a mistake.
Spin, 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 go right.
Incident in Cunningham. Okay, Nick. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. That lap was a 150.43.
Well done.
You're just gonna have to send it, mate. There's an incident in Christensen.
Car left. Clear left.
I feel like if there's one track I know how to work traffic, it's here.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in Bishop. It looks like it's Anderson.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you, Connor.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
The gap to P1 ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Car left. Clear left.
Lap times being this close are kind of a pain.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult.
On your left. Clear left.
Coming up on a slower class car. The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Car left.
And that's all the GTs?
Still there. Clear left.
All right, I will get
P1,
12
ahead
laps
is now 2.4
left in
seconds.
this run.
Alright, let me figure out what that's going to do for us. Yeah, I think we're good. Just make sure you get that 12.
Yeah, I'm at 12.7 at the line.
That lap was at 151.15. You're reeling. Heber in. The gap is now 1.9 seconds. Fastest lap. Okay, Nick, you're reeling. P1 in. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Alright, I'm going to go AFK for a minute. Be right back.
Okay.
You're a 10th off in sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 149.70. The gap in front is now 1.6. gap to Hebert in front is now 1.5. The leader's just done a 149.58. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. The guy behind has just done a 149.57. The gap to P1 ahead is now 1.5 seconds. Incident in Sunset. Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left.
I am back.
I'm driving like an idiot.
Hebert in front is now 1.0
I mean, gap's down to 1
seconds.
second.
I was up 3/10 on that lap though, and then just decided to give it all back.
Okay, Nick. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Fastest lap for Sam, 149.42.
God, fucking. I feel like I'm cooking the fronts, and they're giving up, and that's complex there.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Pierce.
Thank you, Elliot.
There's an incident in Tower. Incident in Bishop. You're coming up on a slower car. You're reeling heavy in. The gap is now 0.8.
That was not my fault for that Porsche.
What happens when?
I don't know, I think I scared him.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, he lost the rear. He got spooked.
Almost had a run on P1. Coming out of turn 1.
Coming up on a slower class car. Alright Nick, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
5 laps.
Copy, I'm ready. Careful pit exit.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
The gap to Heather ahead is now 1.1. Okay Nick, slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Man, I wish Chris didn't do that.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap to Ebert ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
How's she doing?
It's good.
Anything I
Three
need
lap.
to know?
No, just drive.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
Preferably quickly.
I will do the best I can, sir.
Right side.
Not falling for
right.
that shenanigans. Michael said on stream that sunset is flat, by the way. Trust me, bro.
Alright, bet.
Rip. Ask that Porsche.
Coming up on a slower class car. Stay close, there might be a chance here. That lap time was 1:49.90.
Car right. Clear right.
Normally don't like to pass there, but when he does it first, it screws him up. One more lap.
Yep, I'm ready.
Coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group.
Left side. Clear left.
That last lap was a 150.06.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left. Clear left.
Box.
Man, I screwed that up. Carried way too much speed through mid corner.
Yeah,
on
you
the first
were
part of that.
you
and
were like excited about getting around them, and then
yeah, it didn't
got there
work.
too quick. Box.
The leader, Hebert, is pitting. Okay, Nick, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Looks like everybody's in.
Otis, behind, is pitting. Hebert, car number 29, is leading the race. Two litres left.
Cold tires.
I don't think P1 took tires. No, he did. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, be careful on the out.
Yeah, your tires are 84%.
Shit, man. Blended GTs. Oh, man.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white.
You're clear from the front straight. It's good luck.
Slower car ahead. It's their class leader. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Hebert. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Okay, Nick. The next car is Shell, car number 69, and their rating is 1.9.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
The leader, Lighton, is pitting. There's an incident in Collier. It looks like it's Larson. You're coming up on a slower car. Otis is closing the gap. It's now 4.1. They're faster than us into the hairpin. Shell ahead is pitting.
We're going to try it for my stint since I was in the 80s, leaving your tires on.
Copy.
Well done, Nick. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're now in the lead.
P1 die.
Yeah. He wrecked on his own coming out of the pits.
Refuel window
We
will
didn't even
open
notice
on
it.
lap
Fucking-
43, and it'll
I saw
close
that,
on
but then
lap
I didn't think that
43.
was him.
No, that was P1. Yeah, he screwed that car up. Alright, see you and Otis. This is the only two cars close to us.
The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 2.2.
Looks like you're gonna have to save a touch.
Copy.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 150.62. The gap to P2 behind is now 1.8.
You're good on fuel.
Okay.
Sure, your overlay tells you the same.
Haven't even looked. I'm letting my spotter do the spotting job.
Yeah, Otis quit saving too, so you're good.
The hairpin. Yellow flag. You're in the lead. Coming up on a slower car. The driver in front's not known for playing fair, be careful.
On your left, clear left.
The gap to Otis behind is now 0.7. Your lap time was 1:51.73. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Okay, Nick, don't let this guy distract you.
You've just done a 151.01. Coming up on a slower class car. Use all the track, force them to find the gap. They're quicker than us entering Christensen.
On your left. Clear left. Clear right.
Do some lift and coast with these GTs. So we have a little margin.
Copy.
Coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Man, oh man. You owe Todd a kiss after that one.
A little bit. I'll give him a big fat wet smooch.
Ooh.
He boxed right in like it was his job.
We're fifth gear through T1 now.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds. Approaching a group of slower cars.
Left side. Clear left.
Fuck, Ryan's fast.
Yes, he is. You're doing great though. When you get to the straight, confirm what your overlay says for refuel.
Copy. Refuel 67.3.
Oh shit. Alright.
Recommend we take at least 3 over. Because that's what's saving. I'm averaging 3.39.
As long as you make 11 more laps, we're fucking golden.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to Otis behind is now 0.9.
On your right. Clear right.
Don't fight him too hard. You can use his drafts. I'm sure he's saving behind you and he's gonna have a shorter stop.
Incident in Cunningham.
And we've got 13 seconds to P3.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in Turn 5. Alright, Nick. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
What a pass.
Don't let him get away.
That was fucking amazing. Cheers to you.
Why couldn't he stay in GTs?
Right? When I saw that he was moving up to LMP2, I was like, no!
The gap to P1 ahead is now 0.9. Coming up on a slower class car.
How much time is leader fuel? We should have
I
timed
don't
that.
know what it is off the top of my head.
P2, that lap time was 151.65. The gap in front is now 0.8. Slower class car ahead.
On your right.
There's an N5.
Clear right.
Yellow flag. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Thanks, Alex.
The gap in front is now 1.2.
Fuel update 65.9. 66.5 is the most.
Are you still saving?
Not really, no.
What's your usage?
3.35.
Okay.
I'm just trying to stay smooth and not overdrive it.
Nick, I was trying to give you a tow.
Oh, appreciate it.
You've just done a 150.60.
After this race, you might get demoted back to GTs, though. Too fast for our class.
Hey, I don't know. We weren't the fastest. It was some other dude who freaking bended on cold tires.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, good for us, bad for him.
Colin, you got to pitch it as it's an upgrade to GT3.
Right.
Hey, you were flying, Colin. Nice lap and qual too.
I was praying I got there.
Well, and I had pulled over on my redo and let people by, and then I didn't make it to the line to start another flyer. That was a bummer. Anyway, I just figured I'd come and chat. I was trying to give you a tow for a while, and then we got separated, and I'm like, man, I don't want to slow down that much. Sorry.
All good. Thanks for racing. It's clean.
Yeah, I was. I didn't want to do anything iffy into the hairpins. I knew you were going to defend, and I kept backing out because I didn't want to just lose a bunch of time for no reason.
Yeah, but I want you to fight me, right? That's what I enjoy. I knew you were lifting, so I was like, he's not really fighting me.
86 is now in the lead.
I could tell when you started.
It was,
there's Ryan.
I was fighting papaya rules, man.
Yeah, I was like, there's no papaya rules here. Just race.
That's all good.
But I'm not giving it to you.
Okay, you got about about 4 laps of fuel.
No, I
left.
didn't expect you to. I was just like,
Last lap was
yeah, I don't know. I was looking at the gap to third, and I was like, we don't need to fight like this. So I was just waiting for a high percentage opportunity.
Just waiting for me to mess up. Got it.
Well, it was the traffic that got you.
Yeah. It compounded on top of itself.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to Otis ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Oh boy.
Incident in Sunset.
Dying in Sunset back there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Your lap times are pretty consistent at P2. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 150.42. You're coming up on a slower class car.
I need my hybrid system.
Right side.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Clear right.
This thing.
Car left.
How's it going?
Hold your line. Clear left.
Ryan's P1, we're P2.
Nice.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Alright, I gotta hop back down to my team chat.
All right, good
Talk
luck.
to you guys later.
Is there any kind of rain or anything expected?
No, not this one. We're gonna have at least one race in this league with rain.
Yeah, and they marked which track it was. I can't remember what it is.
Coming up on a slower class car, only 2 laps of fuel left.
Probably Long Beach.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
On your left.
That was sketchy.
Clear left.
Alright, so you got 2 laps. If you can stay with them, I'm gonna stay on your tires. If they change tires, I'll have solid advantage for at least the first lap and a half. Worst case scenario, these tires suck after 10 laps and we finish P2.
I like the plan. We'll gamble and see what happens. I've been pretty nice to the tires, so.
I think I'm going to take 70 liters also. should theoretically afford me full push.
Yeah, fuel calculation is 66.26 right now.
You're coming up on a slower car. Incident in Christensen. This is the last lap of fuel. Box this lap, please, Nick. The gap to Otis in front is now 1.5.
Everything set?
Yep, we're good.
The gap to Otis in front is now 1.9. The leader, Otis, is pitting. Watch your speed.
Nice stint, my dude.
Thank you, thank you. Kept it close. Work your
That is
magic.
all we can ask for.
Left front, 83%. Left
Yeah,
rear,
80s.
89. 2 litres left. Anderson, car number 15, is now leading. Pit window
Yeah, I think we'll
open.
be fine with that.
They did take tires, confirmed.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Clear
Tyre
pit
temps are
exit.
good. The driver in front of us is Truer, car number 721, and their rating is 3.2.
It's way better than cold tires.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Matthew.
That was cold tires.
For that reason.
Fuck. Damn. Come.
Sorry to see that.
Yeah, that's not how I wanted to get this. Don't get tangled up with these guys.
The leader, Anderson, is pitting.
All right, settle in. Bring it home. Expect them to pit. They are in. And you are free.
You're leading. Slower class car ahead.
What up, Kevin?
There's an incident in. The head looks like it's Peter.
Left side, clear left.
Rears were at 90%, by the way.
The gap to Matthew behind is now 5.5 seconds.
Gap behind 5.4, same as last lap. Doing great.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap behind is now 6.2 seconds.
Gap 6 seconds.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
fastest lap for Rice, 149.22. Incident in the hairpin. It looks like Peter.
Fucking
Gotta love
lap
it.
cars.
Gotta love it.
Matthew.
You don't
closing
need
down.
to fucking
The
race
gap has
me.
come down to 2.6 seconds.
1.2. Come on.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Focus. Gap is growing again. 2 seconds. You're faster. Just run your line.
You're in the lead. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Blinky.
And he's gone.
On your left.
Stay the right wall.
Clear left.
Okay, clear. Doing great, man. We have a lot of fuel, by the way.
I know. I noticed that.
I like that situation better, though.
The gap to Matthew behind is now 1.5. Okay, Nick. The next car is 7 laps behind. Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
guy in front is 6 laps behind. Coming up on a slower class car.
What's up, gentlemen?
Welcome back, Ryan. What happened?
Left side.
Well, Matt had a little bit of a
Clear
spin
left.
on cold tires on his outlap. It happens. I saw you nearly died trying to avoid a back marker.
Freaking
Yeah, that was
idiot.
nice.
Cost us like 4 seconds too.
Yep. And then he went and raced us and was like
what is he
almost
doing?
like banging doors on entry. I was like, what in the shit is
Why?
this?
The gap to Matthew behind is now 1.1.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, Nick, the next car is 7
Ah,
laps behind.
motherfucker.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes
Yeah,
left.
just figured I'd pop in and say good luck, guys.
Yep, good luck.
Hopefully shape up to have a good finish.
Yeah, it is.
There's an incident in Zone 5. You're coming up on a slower class car. This guy's rep is below average. Watch yourself.
I wish I knew when those guys were gonna give it up.
All right.
Okay, Nick.
I think we maybe
there's a
should have
car
taken
into the pit.
tires.
Heads up.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
That lap was a 150.57.
Car right. Clear right.
Sorry, Todd. You owe him a kiss too.
Yeah, I'm just fucking myself.
Settle in.
Don't
Don't
let this guy
overdrive the
intimidate you.
car.
The car in front is 7 laps behind. There's an incident in Le Mans. We think it might be Lobish. Coming up on a slower car. Okay, Nick, the next car is 7 laps behind.
Right side. Clear right.
"15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go." Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side. Clear left.
Dude, what is the timing of this traffic?
Yeah, you are getting very
That
unlucky
was
here.
150.88. Alright, Nick, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you into tower. That lap was a 150.42. coming up on a slower class car.
Car left, clear left.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. He's quicker than you into tower. The car in front of us is a lap behind. "10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left."
On your left. Still there, clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
I just don't have the front tires.
Yeah. Just do the best you can. It's a good gamble. Focus more on turn exit. Try not to send it too hard into the turn.
Okay, Nick. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Quicker than you entering tower. Slower class car ahead. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.32 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Slower class cars ahead.
On your right. Still there, clear right. car left. Clear left, on your left, clear left.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader.
On your left, clear left, car left, clear left.
Come on, Nick. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this. The gap to Anderson behind is now 1.0. Slower class car ahead.
Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right.
Come on, do the right thing.
Left side, clear left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Should be white flag this time, bye.
You're coming up on a slower car. The driver in front's reputation's not good. Take care.
What a move.
I can't afford to wait.
Nope, gap 1.8. White flag, white flag.
Come on, Nick. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. Your lap time was at 150.38. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
car left. Clear left.
Gap 1.5. It's 1.3. Let's go, P1, buddy. Let's
Attaboy. Let's go, guys.
go. Yeah.
Mate, you made them all
And I
look
did
silly
everything
today.
I could to give that away.
Good fucking drive, dude. I feel bad for Ryan, though.
Well, man, he should have had me twice. He was really nice.
They were really nice. I feel like they could have won this.
They should have.
They really should have.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, tires were just
Front tires.
gone.
They're not bad. I mean, they held through that whole stint. I just couldn't get back to where I was in the first stint.
Yeah. At least we know, right? That hey, even though it's showing 80%, you really don't want to just like let them go. Pace is dropping off on these tires. Well, you want to jump in the other Discord?
Was there any post-race shit for this one?
I don't know, but I'm going to jump in their Discord.
Yeah, might as well.
Just make sure.
Good race, everybody. Thanks for coming out. That's like an awesome battle for the overall win there at the end. Hope you have to come and join us for the next one after the holidays.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know what channel we're supposed to be in if they're trying to interview the winners or anything.
They're interviewing the winners right now or coming up. You're Cone Killer Racing, right?
No, 499 Racing.
You're 4 Oh, then you should be in there already.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Unless they're talking
Colin
about
in here too.
talking to P3 right now, and they're going backwards. I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
I mean, great
I
race.
couldn't find the channel. Yeah, we were
I think it's
super
here.
scared. I was like, oh my god, Tyler's so freaking fast.
I was pushing hard. I was
We need you to
unfortunate.
just start in the back every race. Can you do that for me?
I spun lap 2. Oh, they might be talking to GT3 winner. I think that's what's happening.
I'm trying to get Colin in here. I'll be right back.
If he bounced
Colin,
off the inside
join the
wall or
channel
just
I
had
sent you.
a correction,
All right,
to correct
I'll
the
be
car
back.
or whatever, and then just kind of washed.
There he is.
What's up, gentlemen?
Ryan. You guys threw away a win, Ryan.
You know, cold tires are a bitch.
Did you guys take tires for the final stint?
No.
Yeah, I took tires and then he looped it in the hairpin.
Oh
outlap.
no.
Yep. Bad news bears.
We didn't, and I don't recommend that either.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
was a struggle.
Yeah, it looked like you guys were on the struggle bus, but
It was
traffic
great for
was
the first
making
like
things
4 laps.
spicy. Yeah.
Ebby, Ryan Otis, Colin Arnold, and actually, I'm going to pull on all 3. LMP, we're just going to start at the top. Everyone's here. So first off, we'll go with our P1 finishers of 499 Racing, Colin Arnold, and Nick Ebby. Are you guys going to ever have this Brian Sexton guy or Bradley Sexton guy join you, or is it just going to be the 2 of you? First off, curious.
No, he's going to join us. Go ahead, Colin.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations on that race win. I know it was a hard fought one, especially towards the end. I know Tyler Anderson was putting the pressure on not only your team but the other team of Cone Killer Racing. Just getting this out of the way as well. On top of the praise, are you guys sister teammates? You running the same livery of the 499, but they're Cone Killer Racing. Cone Killer, can you?
Yeah, so the explanation there is that I'm actually in 499 Racing, but I'm on a team with my son and another friend who aren't. So we have Cone Killer Racing as an endurance team where we run other events, but those guys aren't in not in 499. So we're just running under Cone Killer, but we're using the same paint because we're kind of a sister team.
Say no more. That's awesome and great. I mean, your son's quick. I mean, you're quick. That Matthew Moorhart guy is also pretty quick. It's a very good battle towards the end with him and Tyler really going at it there. I mean, there looked to be a moment when that was all going to come together, and maybe Tyler was going to try to get both of you, but you pulled a good healthy margin there at the end. Colin, were you worried when it came towards the end there?
Yeah, I was sweating. I did everything in my power to try to give that race away, and somehow didn't manage to do that. So
you gotta try harder next time.
Right. Yeah. It was good though. I'm glad all 3 of us kept it pretty clean. I did my best to try to keep it on the track, and it's a good race.
Yeah, and there was a team that was ahead of you guys, and through I guess they spun. It was Echelon Simsport. They had a spin exiting the pits. That kind of gifted you in a way, but were you guys all kind of happy when that moment came? You were able to see that you're back in first.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for them, and don't wish harm on anybody, but it's a fortunate event for us, so we'll take it.
Yeah, hey, here we always say we take those. You know, when you're yelling, if a guy goes off and he crashes, you know, you take those. But it was great. We were watching that towards the end. I know for a lot of it, you guys weren't really having to deal much. That actually brings me up to a point where, at any point, you thinking as Cone Killer Racing wanting to pass the 499, you guys were super like close. You know, 3/10, 2/10, 4/10. It just kept ebb and flowing there. Did you ever feel like passing him, or was it more a gentleman's rules? We're just gonna, unless they make a mistake, we'll keep this pretty clean.
Oh no, we were racing. You know,
Okay.
when we got up behind them, it seemed like we struggled a little bit to kind of make an opportunity. And Colin was doing a great job, you know, keeping the fenders clean and keeping it on the track. So we were definitely racing. And kudos to those guys; they did a great job bringing home the win. And it was a lot of fun there. It got a little spicy in traffic, and when we had the little three-way battle, it was definitely keeping you on your toes, so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys really put on a show. Can you speak to the preparation you guys did? Like, how did you guys figure out how to keep the car on track with the gold tires? Was it just being super ginger with the car on those opening couple laps until they got heat into them? Like how was that preparation, especially with the short turnaround from the big iRacing update and the massive changes to the P2?
Lots of spinning in practice.
Yeah. I mean, for me, just sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say just practicing out laps. It's very, and especially when it started to cool off, later in the session as night fell, it was even worse. So at least in my case, I probably practiced 10 or 15 out laps in a row just to understand. When can you really start pushing, and at what point can you start to trust the tires? But it's definitely a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, also, not that challenge was really shown on track. You guys were really close. Tyler we were able to pull him into an interview while he was still about, I'd say, like 5-6 seconds back from you guys. Before that last stint, and he was just giving us some information, and there was a driver behind him that was kind of catching him. But his last words were, "I'm only looking forward." And sure enough, within 4 or 5, maybe 6 laps, he's now like within striking distance. So that last bit of when you saw Tyler Anderson's the dissidence, that red LMP2, it's got to be a little nerve wracking. But Tyler, on your own end, what was your thought process when you're trying to go for those moves on Cone Killer Racing?
Oh man. First off, great race from everybody. It was super fun. So when I spun lap 8, I was initially like fuel saving. I'm like, I'm gonna do a fuel save race. I'm gonna try to beat them on strategy. I spun and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going full tilt, and I just pushed till the end, knowing that I kind of had this advantage of using my solo dolo race this week. That I could just get in a flow with the car and just fully understand it as the conditions changed. And it gave me 3 attempts at learning how to use those cold tires on the outlap. And big trick for everybody listening, turn up your traction control. It helps. But yeah, once we got to that final stint where I was like 5-6 seconds behind, I was like, initially like, I'm going for podium. And then I caught up and I'm like, I'm going for the win. So great racing with Cone Killer, really clean, really, really nice. But just unfortunately couldn't catch 499. They were super quick, and was just fortunate to be up at the front with them racing.
Yeah, absolutely. And congratulations to all 3 of you guys, all 3 of your teams, I should say. I can't wait to see what you guys do on the next race. It was very great to see. I also want to see what happens with you and Echelon Sim Sport when you guys get close. If you're going to be able to use like a sister team strategy to, boxing the driver. Maybe you're just only looking out for your own team, but it'd still be interesting to see. We have seen it in the GT3 series a little bit from the Pax Oceani guys being close. Thanks again. Congratulations to all three of your teams, P1, P2, P3. It's a great result for the end here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, and congratulations.
Hopefully Tyler's teammate is slower.
We'll find out. He hasn't driven the LMP2 yet, and so we'll see.
Cool. Yeah, thanks again, guys. Again, congratulations, and then can't wait to see what you guys do on the next run.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
I have, done my thing.
Well, that's a wrap. P1, gentlemen. Where'd you guys finish?
P5.
P5.
13. I fucked up.
What happened?
Going into sunset, there's 2 LMPs coming, and I ran wide and looked in the mirror at the wrong time.
The marbles.
Yeah.
Hey, you know that guy who just before the green flag keys up his mic and asks, "Anybody got a setup?" Well, this is him. This is Adam, and hey, Adam needs some help. On the other hand, this guy over here, this is Steve. Steve is a solid racer and he knows his way around the garage. Steve's problem is time. With a job and a family, he can't find enough time to build competitive setups and to race as often as he likes. But as luck would have it, Steve knows a secret. He lets the Majors Garage crew chiefs do the setup work so he can focus on the racing. At majorsgarage.com, Steve can get setups for over 60 cars on the iRacing service. So no matter what series he wants to jump into, he is covered. Anybody really should tell Adam. See you at the garage.